Right, hello. Section 2.5, dealing with angles and triangles. Again, very basic Key Stage 3 knowledge about to come your way. Revise these with me. Equilateral triangle, all angles the same, 60, 60, 60, all sides the same. Isosceles triangles, two angles the same and two sides the same. Scalene triangle, all three angles different, all three lengths of sides different. Right angled triangle, got to have a 90 degree in it somewhere. It could also be scalene and right angled as well, but essentially to be right angled you have to have a 90 degree angle. So here we go. For the triangles below, write down the letters of all the triangles that are equilateral. So that one's equilateral, isn't it? So if I put an E there, because it goes 5, 5, 5, all the same length, and all these angles here are 60s. This one here, it's both right angle, so I'll call that right angle, and it's also isosceles, because look, there's two 45s there. Those two lengths are the same. That's how you demonstrate they're the same. So two lengths the same, two angles the same, so I'm also isosceles as well, right angled and isosceles. This one, 70 and a 70, which makes these two lengths the same, therefore that is a classic isosceles triangle. Again, the spelling's there. Here, three different lengths, three different angles, therefore that's going to be a scalene, spelling just there. Angle E, I've got 60, 60 plus the missing angle has to be 60, so don't be fooled into thinking that's isosceles. It's not, it is equilateral. That's that one. Here I've got a 65, no real help, but I've got two 7s, so if these two lengths are the same, then guess what, these two angles at the base, if I was to like turn it round like that way round, I can draw it like this. I've essentially got a 65 in the corner. These are both 7s, and these angles are the same, and therefore I've proved that this is in fact isosceles. That's that. Working out missing angles in a triangle, very straightforward. All adds up to 180, so I'm just going to say 180, take away the 75 and take away the 55. I won't have space to do all this working out, by the way. I might have to work in yellow down there in a minute. So 180, take away the 75 and take away the 55 gives me 50 degrees for angle X. Let's work down here. I'm going to run out of space. Right, this one here, this is triangle B. If that's isosceles, that angle there is also 78 degrees, isn't it? So that's straightforward. Isosceles, isosceles, 78, 78, two base angles of 78. I haven't done C, have I? Right, what have I got here? That's isosceles, so guess what? Working in red, I think. So I reckon that angle is also angle X as well. Look, this length equals that length, and these two X's are the same. So let's just do a quick calculation for situation C. I'm going to take my 180 degrees and take away my 140 and get 40 degrees left. So these 40 degrees get shared amongst the two X's. So two of the X's come to 40. So a single angle of X is worth 20 degrees. Peasy peasy. Let's do this one. Well, you may recall that's 90 degrees. So essentially I've got 180. Take away the 90, take away the 81, and the leftovers belongs to X. 180 minus 90 minus the 81 gives us 9 degrees. Please note it doesn't look a bit like 90. It doesn't look a bit like 9 degrees, but it so is, alright? Because the math says so. And because that dot went all glitchy, you know, just do it properly. I don't want you to think for a second the answer is 90, because it's so not. 9 degrees. Right, next one. What's this? Well, this one adds up to 360. Sorry, 180. So that's going to be 180. Take away 55. 125 degrees. Check it again. 55 from 180 gives me the leftovers 125. And this one's dead easy. You take these two away from 180. That comes to 140. Therefore, X equals 40 degrees. Alright, next little lot here. This is question 4 and 5 and 6. Hopefully I can do it in one sitting. If not, let's see what happens. Work out the angles marked by letters. Okay, this is a little bit different. You can't get that one directly. You can't say, oh, it looks like an alternate angle. No, it's not. We don't have any parallel lines. We do know that this part of the triangle must be 180, take away these two. So I'll do that for you. So 180 take away, let's get this out of the way, take away 69, take away 35, so that gives us 76. I'll make it fit in there, and look, we're on a straight line, so A is going to be 180, take away that 76, which will give us 104 degrees. And incidentally, 104 happens to be 69 plus 35 as well. Yeah, 104, so that's good. Again, this one, angle B, well, I can't get it directly, but I can work out the leftovers for that straight line. Well, that's going to be 180 take away 24, and that gives me, sorry, 124, 180 take away 124, that gives me 56. Oh look, it's an isosceles triangle. In other words, that's the same as that, and it's definitely not drawn to scale, so don't go by that. So 56 and 50, oh no, sorry, that is 58, I misread it. Let's just rewrite that in. Okay, sorry, 56 and 58, that leaves us with, let's just do the maths, 180, take away the 58, take away the 56, gives me 66 degrees for that one. Yep, I'm happy with that one. Now what about this? What a mess. Okay, I'm on a straight line there. That's 180 degrees, all that little lot there. So E is going to be 108, because 180 take away 72 is 108 degrees. He's happy. F is an exterior angle to this triangle, so I've got 180. Take away the 67, because it's on a straight line. So 180, take away 67, gives us 113 degrees, 113 degrees. F is sorted. So the D has got to be 180 take away the 72 and the 67. So 180 take away the 72 and take away the 67 as well, and we're left with 41 degrees for angle D. Again, I can't show all the working here, but I can. If you listen to what I'm saying, then you can see where I'm coming from. Again, this is all 180 because angle's on a straight line. So C is going to be 180, take away the 41 we've just calculated, and that will give us one. Let's do it on the calculator. I'm getting really tired, I can't concentrate so well. Take away the 41, that gives me 139 degrees, and of course I knew how to do that. Right, that's that one. Now this one looks complicated. Work out the angles that have been marked with letters and give me a reason. Well, my reason will be as I speak. What comes first? They want me to do A first. I'm certainly not going to do A first. I'm going to do B first. Well, if that's 90, then B is 90 straight away. Straight away. It's 180 take away 90. Here I have a triangle. Those two angles come to 137. So the leftovers is going to be 180 take away 137, which leaves me with 43 degrees. So that's 43 degrees there. And therefore, being also on a straight line, the exterior angle is going to be 180. Take away that 43, and that's going to leave me with something. Almost certainly. Right, there's my 137 being paid back again. There you go. Now, back to this little thing here. Right, I've got a 90 there and a 26. I can work out the angle right there. So, that'll be 180. Take away the 90 and the 26. That is 116 altogether. That gives me the leftovers inside there. 180 take away 116. That gives me 64 degrees, and that means angle A exterior to this straight line here. Sorry, exterior to the 64 degree is going to be 180. Take away the 64, which makes that the 116 on the outside. Again, all these things are related. Last one, plenty going on there. Let's just do G because it's easy. On a straight line, that makes that 70 degrees C with that. Oh, there I go again, degrees C. How about just degrees, Chris? Damn it. Right, so we've got 70 for that one. That's 115. So the leftovers inside from the straight line will be 65 degrees, I believe. Yeah, that'll do, 65 degrees. So these two angles have now been calculated. I can work out angle H, because that's the leftovers from 180 take away 70 take away 65. I'll write that for you, I've got the space. 180 take away 70 take away 65. Let's just do that quickly. 180 take away 70 take away 65. Boom, 45 degrees. so that's 45 in there. Right, what about you? Well, I can't get you yet, but I know I can get you. You are 180 take away the 132, aren't you? Yes, you are, which makes you 48 degrees. Now, I have to go yellow for the F, finally. Now, F. F has to be 180 degrees, because it's inside the triangle. Take away the 110 shown. Take away that 48 I've just calculated, alright? And that should give me the leftovers for angle F degrees. And let's go for it. 180, take away 110, take away 48. And we have 22 degrees left for angle F. And please note, not 22 degrees C, just like correcting myself in public, humiliating myself. And that's it. And we'll catch you in the assess quite soon.